Hey there, we're back. It is day 11 and the second part of this day. And yes, we have all the duels upon us with the first and second placed teams. And we will start with one already. It is England versus Thailand. Yes, Thailand. The absolute dominating team which lost their last duel. It is so dramatic. England at the moment on place number 20. Terrifying. So Thailand has to actually win this. There's no other choice. Both dragons could clash against each other. That would be nice if this happens. I always like it. Oh, yeah, but there's two spirit cards by England, and one will already hit one of the air cards. Well, there's only one air card. I think I mixed the teams up. Okay, so here we go. And wow, England taking the first 2 points, first blood against the green dragon. I mean, winning against the green dragon doesn't happen too often. So, oh wow! Voodoo Priestess wins against the air elemental. Another 4 points. Well, they need all of them, and that's a draw. Succubus cannot win against the bone golem. And the white dragon just outflies the alpha cat. Oh my god, it is the Bambi winning against the Spectre. Ladies and gentlemen, do you see what I am seeing? It is 9-1. It's 9-1 for England in the first duel against Thailand. The number 20th is leading with 9-1. I still cannot believe that just happened. This is the only point by the Succubus. This is everything that happened here. England, my gosh. Oh, whoa, what's happening here? What's happening here? Maybe this was a huge mistake. Maybe Thailand got really triggered here. I have to blow on my mouse because there's a hair, so the mouse is gone literally. There it is. So it's so exciting. My gosh. Okay, let's go. Whoa, white dragon wins against the air elemental. Every single point is important for England, and there are some points lost. Green dragon takes the points back. Also, no, alpha cat cannot win. It's just a draw against the bone golem. Oh, wow. Oh, and it is the Bambi again. The Bambi didn't make a lot of points. But now twice against the Spectre. I am absolutely stunned. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. England cannot lose this game anymore. It's official. They need one single point and take out one of the strongest teams in the whole league. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. I'm so excited here. And England is completely going nuts right now. I mean, they are out on the streets dancing. Maybe not, but yeah, that's how I imagine it. Unbelievable. It is almost certain that England wins against Thailand here. But not yet. There is a 10-0. It can happen. I know it's insane, but it can happen. Green dragon. Air elemental cannot get it. There's no air card here. It is a draw, and now it happened. England won. England won against Thailand, and there might be some more points coming in. Oh, finally the Spectre could avoid the strong Bambi here this time. Only gets a draw though. And the Voodoo Priestess loses against the Succubus, so that is a loss, yeah, but doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's 4 points, and that's all what's needed. 19-11 for England. Wow, the moral of Thailand is rock bottom. That match, that was beauty. It was a beauty. Nothing against Thailand. I like every team, but of course I'm always for those little bit more who are far beyond or far back on the table. Now, next duel, it is India against Russia. India has, let me check, they're very close on the table. That's all I know. Place number 14 for India and place number 12 for Russia, who's going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Let's see how it will go here. Adamantium Golem doesn't want to face the Basilisk. Nobody wants to face the Basilisk in the end. Nobody wants to get destroyed. It's not a pleasurable thing to play against the Basilisk. So many Earth cards here, although of course half of them are not even Earth cards, but look, all those. Sand Golem loses against the Baphomet. That's how it starts. Oh yeah, Basilisk against the Steel Golem by 1 point wins and takes him out. And here we have the Lizard Archer taking down the Shadow Pixie. Adamantium Golem gets at least 2 points back. Oh, even more Flesh-Eating Plant. Whoa, unexpected. So it's 4-6. But Russia in the lead and has the destroying card. So who got destroyed again? Oh yeah, that's tough. That's tough for India. All those golems turn into actual elements after being destroyed for a brief moment. So did I mix? I think I did. I'll just do it one more time. Second round, Russia, the elevator team, as I like to call it. Now, no, that is a draw. Sand Golem can draw against the Druid. Whoops. Here is the, oh, it's the Basilisk. Not good. Not good. Steel Golem reactivated again, although of course the points are points. Adamantium Golem wins against the Lizard Archer. Flesh-Eating Plant actually gets the second win in a row against the Baphomet. And the Gnomeling wins the duel of the Power 1 cards against the Shadow Pixie. Dark day for the Shadow Pixie. 9 points against 11. Still very close, but now no destroyed cards on the table. Now the Adamantium Golem would love to face the Basilisk because there's no unit in the team of India which can take out the Basilisk. He's just too strong. There is no air card. And Adamantium Golem is the only Power 9 card. Will it happen? Oh, Gnomeling against the Shadow Pixie. It's the first time I think ever that the Shadow Pixie got 0 points. And the Basilisk destroys the Flesh-Eating Plant. Well, doesn't matter that much. That doesn't matter a lot. A good draw by the Baphomet. And that also, another draw here. That means that clearly, although the last points go to the Steel Golem, which wasn't destroyed luckily, it's a win for Russia, 17-13 actually. And yeah, Russia has now 5 victories, 1 draw and 5 losses. And India, 6 losses already, is going down the table a little bit. I was hoping that the Golems would catch up and be a surprise element for a lot of teams, but it's difficult. Now we have Spain against Mexico. The two teams are just above each other. They also speak a very similar language. The only difference is that Spain is on place number 10, while Mexico is on place number 19. Still, Mexico also won at least one duel. And I have to say, Canada won, England won. Can it be that Mexico wins today? The seller is in a big uproar and wants to show it to the stronger teams. Oh yeah, Coal Sage loses against the Mugok. That is bitter for Mexico. Oh, and it gets worse. Gladiator just is the firepower. And the Dark Warlord loses against the Dark Elf Assassin. Oh dear. Sorcerer Apprentice wins against the Hill Dwarf. That is a draw. A draw of the Cyborg Rain against the Earth Elemental only because of the Giant Tree. My gosh. 9-1. Yes, that is very similar to England versus Thailand. I hope it won't be as bitter for Mexico, but it doesn't look like as if Mexico can make the impossible happen here. Pretty clear, pretty dominating. Spain just is too powerful. And our cat is too annoying. I'm very sorry for the background meows. It's not your cat if you're wondering. It's our cat. It's part of the ambient sound. It's a lucky charm. So yeah, we have to live with that. Okay, Mexico now. There we go. The Dark Warlord can get the first 2 points. But the Coal Sage loses them again against the Dark Elf Assassin. Hill Dwarf chanceless against the Gladiator. The Earth Elemental is missing the +1 power from the Giant Tree and now loses the duel against the Cyborg Rain. And the Giant Tree gets another 2 points, so it is 15-5. It's actually exactly the same how England was winning against Thailand so far from a score point of view. And we have our very last round, unless Mexico can get a 10-0, which is actually impossible because Cyborg Rain is simply unbeatable. Then Spain will take the victory. And they have done it right now. Dark Elf Assassin wins. Giant Tree loses. Hill Dwarf loses. Uh-oh. But the Earth Elemental gets the last 2 points here because Mugok is also stronger than the Coal Sage. Whoa! Actually, this is a terrifying high result here. It's 23-7. Oh my gosh. Spain demolished Mexico, is back on track, now has 13 points. And Mexico is on the very last place now. And here we have our second last game. The top duel. The United States of America challenge the #1 team, South Korea. And what a duel it will be. United States, also, just like Russia, a little bit of an elevator team. At the moment on place number 13. And South Korea has watched the game against Thailand with pleasure because, yeah, they can really take the lead now by winning here. So it's a very important match. But will they manage? Because the Black Dragon is already a good card against the Necromancer, as I just saw. Wow, look at that. Where are the fire cards? And there's one earth card. That is also rare. Interesting. So it's almost only water, spirit, and... yeah, it's almost water and spirit only. Look at that. Anyway. Oh, Melody takes the first 2 points. against the mighty Krabarka. Oh, Harpy loses against the zombie though. USA. Jellyfish Pixie takes out the good Carrot Knight, although points are points, right? And the Necromancer wins, but he's also taken out by the Sea Monster. Oh, wow. It is the Water Elemental. Wow, power 10, power 11. Water, water, water. It's power 11, it's a draw. Oh my gosh, he's so strong. That means it's a 5-5 in the first round. Oof. I was sure that the Black Dragon would win this, but no, not at all. Not at all. It's a draw because +3 power. Now the Water Elemental is the only real strong unit in the second round for South Korea. So I see a little advantage on United States side. Let's see. Oof. Super curious. It's a great duel. It's a top duel. It's just what I expected it to be. Second round. Oh, Jellyfish Pixie takes the dragon out. Very important for the last round. Melody, oh, gets taken out by the Sea Monster. It's a back and forth. But the Sea Monster also wins here though, that is the difference. Harpy wins against the Carrot Knight. It would have been, yeah, it would have been a draw in any other case. But then the mighty Krabarka, the tiny mighty Krabarka, wins against the Necromancer. Lucky for the USA. And the Water Elemental has again power 10, the best position possible, and gets a win, but USA in the lead. Now though, without the Black Dragon, so important to fight against the Spirit or the Water Elemental, he's missing super bad now. What a crazy duel. Super exciting. And USA in the lead actually. Mixy, 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 mixy. How will this end? We have the Necromancer, terrible. He gets points, that's important, but he should have gotten them elsewhere probably. Oh, it's the Sea Monster, also very important for another position eventually, but points are points. Once again, and we have the first draw here by those two. Carrot Knight gets +4 against an even power, which gives this a draw. 2 points are missing for the US. They got it! The zombie. Out of all the cards there are, the zombie wins against the Jellyfish Pixie. Absolutely insane. The Water Elemental stays on this last position, gets all the wins except the one draw, of course. I cannot believe it. This is how the Zurubang World League should be. Surprises after surprises. Wow. Thailand lost, South Korea lost, Egypt, did Egypt lose? Indonesia? What is with Brazil and Italy? Oh my gosh. The beauty, the beauty. Well done, US. And we have our last duel for today. After this super exciting day number 11, it is Vietnam versus Argentina. Wait, that's Spain. Vietnam is this year versus Argentina. Tarachi looking over to the Kirin, who would definitely win here. Now, Vietnam on place number 15. Still crazy for me to understand that this is the case. And Argentina on also surprising place number 6 wants to overtake Brazil now. That is a sure thing. After Brazil lost, they have the chance. And Vietnam fights for better spots in the table now. Here we go. Blue Energy Knight, no chance against the Tarachi. 2 points go to Vietnam. Oh, Ikari Archer loses against the Werewolf. Pretty good, but the Elite Ranger has 1 point of power more than the Clay Golem. Takes it for Argentina. Kirin wins against the Otter Warrior. It's all equal again. Oh, except here the Flameling loses, but he also destroys the Death Scarecrow. So it's 6 points for Vietnam, 4 points for Argentina, but it's a pretty good sacrifice. There are 2 flying units, so it was very, very important to take out the shooting unit here. Well done. So I mixed already. Sometimes I forget, then I mix again. Doesn't matter. Whoops. Camera is perfect. We can continue. Some clashes here, for sure. Tarachi wins the shooting duel, kind of. He doesn't need to, but he's just stronger. That was important. And the Werewolf, once again, against the Ikari Archer. All the strong teams seem... No! Blue Energy Knight wins against the Clay Golem, is on the perfect spot for this. 10 points here. Kirin against the Otter Warrior also wins. And the Flameling reactivates the Death Scarecrow. So okay, that's points. And that means it's 10-10 now. But I'm not so sure if that is very helpful for Argentina actually. This Flameling, this last points, very hard to tell. Can the Flameling even get points somewhere else? That is the question. So here we go, last round. Super exciting. Is Argentina the only team in the top list who can score today? Ooh, it looks good. Ikari Archer, important. But the Kirin gets shot down by the Death Scarecrow. Everything open again. The Flameling wins against the Tarachi. Oh no. But the Clay Golem wins against the Blue Energy Knight. It's insane. The last card will decide the last duel. Is it Earth? Is it Spirit? It is. The Elite Ranger wins Argentina. Such an important duel. 14-16. That was really good. Argentina will jump up in the table right now, I'm pretty sure. And let's take a look at all the played games and how the movement in the table has been showing. And yeah, thanks for tuning in and see you guys next time.